Hey guys, how is everybody doing today? We're back again with another video on Antistasi. Today we'll be showing you the missions and missions on the Tanoa version of the map of the game, and we'll be talking about how to deal with the missions, and we'll be talking about some new stuff that have been added that we didn't explain in the previous video. So today, for the start, we'll explain your starting locations on Tanoa and their difficulty. In this game mode, we're playing against, again, 3 factions in total. The Resistance, our faction, the Government, which is NATO/USAF, since I'm running the I'm running RHS mods, and they overhaul the whole faction in the game, and the Invading Force, which are OP4/Russian. So as you can see in this map, there's these islands. The basic easiest start, let's say the basic neutral medium difficulty start is in this place, Lakatoro, your original. You have a lot of resources around you, an airbase, can apply a little bit of pressure on your progress, 1 outpost, radio towers, and you're pretty much close to everything. If you want to, play it easier and a bit easier, either you can go into this island. Okay, you can just start here. There's only 2 objectives and 1 roadblock. I think the roadblock is placed around the bridge. You can just capture the radio tower and the factory, and that's it. You have control over these islands. Then you can just move into the island at the south. There is a bridge connecting them, so it's really easy as well. Capture the seaport, get the boats, radio tower as well in here, and this radio tower. You'll weaken up the garrison, and then you can just go ahead and take it with like an 6-man team, and you probably have a good gunboat from the seaport you can use to, neutralize any enemy jets flying or helicopters. And that's how you secured this island. The most hardest start is to start on the Russian island. This is the hardest one because, for example, if you capture everything here, ignore the airbase for now. If you capture the radio tower and the seaport, and the war level didn't reach level 3, you won't be able to capture the airbase. And what you have to do is you have to use this harbor to move in and capture stuff. And you're gonna have this AFRF airbase standing there. You can try and, let's say raid the airbase, capture their assets, and just move out. But the aggression will increase to will be very very strong. So the Russians will keep counterattacking you extremely. This is the hardest start. There's another thing on Tanoa. It's really different than Altis. The AI in here, the invading force, Russian force, OP4, behave very differently from Altis. Although it's the same code, it's the same everything, but for some reason these guys are more aggressive. They play to win. It's not like Altis. They capture 1 outpost, 2 outposts, and that's it. These guys actually attack your HQ multiple times if they progress through the map. So that's why if you start in Lakatoro and start capping and weakening the USAF, you'll see, you probably won't notice it, but if you just keep an eye for them, they'll start attacking these parts of the island. They'll attack either south or east, and they'll just put a really good foothold on the main island and the secondaries as well. So for now, just because this is a tutorial video, we'll start with the basic one. So I'm just gonna press M. That's it. This is my starting location. I'm gonna load up Zeus. Okay, since we're gonna explain a couple of stuff, we're gonna show you what happens and what you need to do. So I loaded my Zeus. I'm just gonna allow Zeus for now, enable. So first of all, I'm just gonna get a couple of missions from Petros. We're gonna get logistic. We're gonna get assassination. We're gonna get convoy, conquest, rescue, and destroy. So the missions, as you can see, they spawned all around the base. They all spawn within 2.5 km of the HQ. This is the basic parameter set on the parameters menu before you start your game or host a game. I'm not sure if you can edit this in the single player mode, but it's available on the multiplayer. Since I'm hosting on my own, on a LAN server, so I can load up all these mods. Anyway, so let's start with from the left. So for example, take the outpost. Okay, we're just gonna go Shift Y. We're gonna go into Zeus, open our map, right click, and we're gonna go here. Give me a second. Okay, so it's right there. Just gonna move into it. so this is the outpost, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, outpost is directly under us. Did it spawn yet? Am I? Oh no, that's directly a bit forward. Where is it? Sorry about that, I can't see it. Where did it go? Lol. Okay, I guess I'll just move in by. I don't think it spawns in unless I'm close to close to it, so I'm just gonna enable teleporting. Okay, gonna go here, and we're gonna teleport as close as we can. Just gonna go here, right here for this. I'm gonna open Zeus again. We'll see if it shows up. Okay, so yeah, now it shows up. So, well, yeah, since I'm not close to it, it won't show up. So you know, the server doesn't lag. So when they say take outpost on the middle of the road, this is mostly a roadblock that you can take. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pretty much cap it. Just let me enable God mode for a second. Enable everything. Let me get a good gun. Just wanna, you know, just gonna load up my loadout from the official server. Okay, seems decent. What else? Yeah, I need earplugs just so I don't blow my ears up, because the sound is really annoying when the game is when you're just fighting and spamming bullets and all of that. Like, your character is gonna get pretty much like a sound, very annoying sound in your headset, because of it simulates real life battle. Since we're using Ace, that's what we use on the official server, so it's recommended to everybody who's using modded to you know, take earplugs, because for example, if a tank fires a bullet and you're standing close to it, you're gonna have a very big seizure, and it's kind of annoying. Anyway, so let's go back for infinite ammo. Okay, so we're gonna teleport quickly. Teleport to the guys. I'm gonna kill this guy. Okay. I'm gonna kill this guy. So, yeah, that's about it. We taking the outpost, and that's about it. You get like free vehicle, a Humvee with a gun, probably some supplies in it as well. Let's see. Yeah, good amount of ammunition. I suggest that you scavenge everything, leave the RPGs inside, since you already have a open RPG in the game. Let me just kill these guys quickly. So I'm not used to playing. I don't know why this scope is loaded, but yeah. Anyway, okay. So we finished with this. Now it's time to destroy the radio tower. Oh, so we destroy the radio tower and rescue POWs. So for this mission, just gonna go open Zeus again. Okay, where am I? Am I here? Okay. So this is the radio tower. Okay. So in this mission, you have two objectives. Either destroy the radio. You have to destroy the radio tower. Okay. And to capture and rescue the POWs. So since this is a tricky location, you like, the closest car you can get is in, if I'm not mistaken, this road in here. But this road is a bit, well, how do I say it? It's a bit small, so you can't get a truck or something that big without, you know, getting it stuck. So it's probably like 2 off-roads or 2 jeeps. And this place is loaded, as you can see, with enemies, since it's 2 missions, not 1. It's gonna be loaded with more enemies. Okay, so first of all, obviously do not use grenades when you're attacking this, because you don't want to hurt the guys inside, and if you throw a grenade inside here, you're just gonna lose the mission. So these guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in, we're gonna clean the enemy up, okay, and we're gonna rescue our guys, and I'm gonna show you how to get them back to your HQ, and what will happen when you get them back to your HQ. Okay, let me just teleport. Teleport here. I'm gonna start gradually. Okay, let me remove my scope. Okay, let's go. Enemy number 1. That's 1. That's 2. There's more guys here. Okay. guys are dying quickly. We're just gonna move in quickly. Okay, so in this situation, you need to watch your fire so you don't kill any friendly units. You know, at the start of the game, these guys provide you with a good boost of manpower, and you need to try and avoid, killing them by any means. So if you can't take this outpost, without causing a bit so much stir, just like so. The reason we're doing this with guns only, no grenades and explosives, is because I don't want to kill any AI. And oh shit! See, that's one problem. The POWs got killed. This guy threw a grenade inside, and they're all dead. That's one of the main problems. This is why this mission is so tricky, because if you get 2 missions on the same spot, it's gonna be annoying. So, what do we need to do? Yeah. So now we need to blow up this radio tower. Ignore this last AI. So let's see. For example, if you don't have any explosives, you can search the area around you. And this guy has, let's see, 2 ammo, 2 charges. Let's see if this is enough. As I said, yeah. Okay. So don't capture the flag, because if you capture the flag, the mission will just go. How do I say this? Unfinished. You can look. It's a double-edged sword. So if you capture the flag, your mission won't finish, and you won't get the money or bonus objective that you always get after you finish a mission. But you'll have the radio tower, and you don't need to rebuild it. When you want to rebuild anything, you need to spend about 5,000 money, faction money, to rebuild. But again, I mean, that's in the later stages of the game, is really not that much. You probably have about 40,000 at one point. So I'm just gonna set these 2 explosives right here, perpendicular, so I can do most damage. And put this one here. Okay. Let's go run away. We're gonna blow it. And well, we'll just do another rescue mission in a bit after we move HQ. So let's see if this works. If it doesn't, we'll just fire an RPG shot. 1, 2, 3. Kaboom. Yep, radio tower destroyed. So what happens is that the USAF prestige increases, okay, and also you'll remove all their support from closer towns. So yep, destroyed radio tower, prestige increased, we captured, what else? Yep, and finish this. So now we're just gonna go back to our HQ. Okay, so let's see if I can get another hostage rescue mission. Please? No, I can't. Too bad. Okay. Let's go to kill the traitor. Yes, this is the one I wanted to do the most. So this mission, okay, is the mission that you need to pay attention to the most. If you don't kill this guy, cool, this guy will tell the enemies about your location. And the enemies will come and try and attack your location, trying to kill Petros. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go attack him, but we're not gonna kill the traitor, okay? Because I already know what's gonna happen if we kill him. Basically nothing. So I want to go and let the traitor escape and see what happens next, okay? Oh, hold on, before 3:13. So I'm gonna skip mission, skip time. Let's see. Rest for 8 hours. I want to see if the mission fails. So I know it should fail. It should fail. I'm kind of sure it should fail. Yes. Yep. It failed. So what happened is, as you can see, I'm just gonna wait for a counterattack. So mission request. Let's see. Can we request anything from here? No. Okay, so we got a bit of tax. They removed some of our money because we lost the missions. So as you can see, because I'm using Ace, the mission, the game goes a little bit, darker. Okay, so let me explain something for you. If you want to capture an airbase, okay, any type of airbase, you need the war level to be 3 or higher. It cannot be lower, okay? Because war level 1 is basically, as we said, you're just at the start. You can't capture any airports because, first of all, it's going to be too OP. So, second of all, logic-wise, nobody in their sane mind would go attack a faction and try to capture their airbase from the get-go. This is a guerrilla mission, trying to simulate guerrilla warfare, so that's what's happening basically. Nobody goes and attacks the biggest objectives from the start. They start small and they climb their way up. So what you want to do is you want to start with the resources all around us, which is that's my objective right now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna teleport to this place. Okay. Kill all these enemies. They are spec ops. Here, resource taken. Cool. Yeah, I captured the resource. Shit. Are they gonna keep spawning? The fuck? The fuck? Yeah, let's see. Any more enemies around? Anybody? That's it. Oh, somebody's firing flares. A lot of flares. What the hell? Okay. So, taking this flag. So the resources. Where is he shooting from? Oh, hey man. Come here. Let me just kill this guy quickly. Don't want him to recapture anything. Okay, so. Now more enemies. Where? Now where? I think he's outside the gate. So. Yeah, so basically capping the resources will provide you with a economy boost. Why do you need the money is because first, if you want to recruit anything or buy any equipment, you need money. And the only way to get money is through getting resources. And the only way to get manpower is through capturing towns. And capturing towns or gaining their support is, you can do that either from like one or two ways. So first, you either go kill enemy units in their own town. Like, so for example, let's say we go to Georgetown and we wipe out a squad. Okay, we will increase our support, but it's going to be slowly. It's going to be really slow. The fastest way to do it is by capturing a airport. Okay, and the way to do that is that. Give me a second. Okay, it's not working. I think it's yeah, already captured it. Okay, so let's just go back to our HQ. Okay, so I'm gonna skip time again. See, I want the AIs to counterattack me, but I don't think they're gonna do it at this stage of the game because it's war level 1. They won't attack this quickly. Okay, so what we have done is we've completed like 2 missions. We tried to rescue the hostages. As you saw, the AI killed them by mistake because their location is a bit tricky. So you need, like, it's basically a time mission. If you don't do it quickly, you're going to lose. And if you like do something by mistake and kill somebody, it's game over for you. Let's see. Okay, already worked. So let's do something. HQ management. So what I want to do is I want to move the HQ to another zone. So I'm just going to press this. Okay, since I'm using the as I said, the cheat menu. I'm just going to go right now to teleport and allow. Teleport, enable this. I'm gonna get myself a car quickly. Okay, since we're teleporting with Mr. Moreau here, you want a quick vehicle, just an off-road or anything, really small. Okay, let's go into this hatchback. So get in.
Understood. Cannot comply.
Okay, as you can see, as soon as I went into the car, I'm undercover, so now I won't get detected unless I drive off the road.
Mobile, 100 meters, right.
Okay.
Man, 200 meters, front. Copy that.
Let me just mute the radio so you don't hear the radio chatter from the AI. Okay. Okay. So, what I want to do is, let's say we want to choose this location. Since, as I said before, this is a good, easy start, so let's just move in around right here. That's pretty much chill, empty. It's good for like landing helicopters and oh wait, hold on, where's Petros? Oh, what the fuck? 1 second. Did he just leave the car? God damn it. Come on, Petros, get him, man. Stop wasting my time. So, yeah, we're in. We're just gonna fast travel to this location. Is he still in? Yes. Eject. Okay. Disembark. So, move there. want to do is I want to build the HQ. Just gonna wait a couple of seconds until everything teleports back. Okay, here we go. We teleported. So let's start with the with another mission. Okay, mission request. I'm gonna take another rescue. Oh, it's not working. Destroy. Let me see. Okay, you need to progress a bit into the game so you can get more of these. Okay, no problem. So let's go ahead and capture radio tower, and I'll show you what happens. So I'm gonna teleport to this place. Okay, waiting for enemies to respawn. Guessing they already respawned, but they're all inside. I just want to lower the game sound a bit so we don't, you know, get bombarded with the machine gun sounds. Where are they? There is one only. Hey man. Okay. Hope there is more. This is it's not what I expected. Yep. There they are. Not the time really. Anyway. So yeah, this weapon is jammed. Fortunately, weapons jam when you play base. It tries to simulate real life, but it's a bit much sometimes. Okay, so yeah, we're probably just gonna clean them up, clean all the enemies out, and yeah, it's over. Cool. So take the flag. Just gonna do that. Show you what happens after we take the flag, or what you should do after you take the flag. Okay, enemies still outnumber us. Where are they? Is there any more inside? Oh, hi. Anybody more? Anyone else? I hope not. No, should be clear. Let's try and cap it now. Sometimes the enemy just give up, like really quickly, because it depends on how many people you're attacking them and how fast you kill them. If you kill them like really fast, you'll just capture them. So when you capture an airbase, like any objective, it will give you a couple of stuff will happen. So first, the aggression will change. So as we can see, the USAF aggression is 21 and the AFRF aggression dropped a bit, or actually increased. It should be 0 and it increased by 2. You get intel that says that there is no USAF tanks available. Like, so basically what that means is that the enemy doesn't have any tanks available. So for example, let's say if you go to an airport, you might not, there is a high chance that you might not find any mechanized slash main battle tanks in there. Okay, so after you capture this, you need to do a couple of stuff. First of all is garrisoning the units inside. So what we're gonna do is, for the start, we're just gonna capture the supply box. I'll show you how to do it with using the just need to back to it, backing right to it, and yeah, should be this. Okay, where is it? Yep, we're just gonna load cargo. It's gonna load up into the vehicle. Obviously, you can just loot around. If you have AIs and you're playing solo, you can just set them to AI management. Where was it? To rearm/loot. You press that, and all your AIs will just loot everything, and they'll just go to put it in the vehicle that you're already using. So we go into the driver's seat. Remember, don't stay too long at one location. At the start of the game, you're always hit and run action. So you just go capture something. You cannot hold it. Leave the place and get out. Okay. So as you can see, we got attacks. 1 manpower and 340 money. We got extra money because we have 1 resource, and we got 1 manpower, I think, because they're yeah, that's the basic 1 manpower, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, so you go back to your HQ. Just where's you go to Petros. Where's Petros? Oh, there, sorry. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to drop the cargo that you picked up, the ammunition box that you picked up, so you want to park your car as close as you can to Petros, and we're gonna do this right now. Did I kill him by mistake? Run him over? Oh no, good, thank God. Okay, and you press unload. It's gonna unload. Don't drop over Petros, please. Ah, okay, nice, nice, nice. So I just want to store this vehicle inside, personal garage. Okay, where is it? So you go to the arsenal box and you say transfer. So when you press that, the ammo box is gonna load. If you have enough if you have enough, let's say enough weapons from a certain gun, it will unlock. So as you can see right now we have only 10, 11 and 5. It's not gonna unlock anything. Even RPGs and bazookas, it's not gonna unlock anything because you need 25. That's the basic limit needed. That's the basic amount of like the same gun that you need or the same item to unlock. And it will increase as you progress through the game. So we captured this. Now the factory has more civilians in it, so you need to be more safer when you advance there. I'll show you now. So you teleport to the place. All factories have civilians in them, so as you can see there's. Give me a second. I'm gonna travel far away now because I want to spawn them. Go with Zeus. And where is Zeus? Let me see. Groups, modules. Zeus. Okay. So where am I with Zeus? Okay. I need to teleport to this place. Give me a sec. Okay, so this is the factory. Am I mistaken? Yeah, I am mistaken. It's not the factory. This is the factory. So if you go inside here, you'll see enemies, obviously, and there should be civilians around, but I don't know why they're not showing on the map. They're not spawning again. That's weird. Yeah, there should be civilians running around this place. So every time you try and cap it, you need to watch your fire, because last thing you want to do is kill a civilian by mistake, and obviously if you do that, you're kind of screwed. The more civilians you kill, the more enemy aggression you're gonna get, because the NATO represents the government, and they obviously don't want you to kill their people. So if you kill one of them, for every civvy or two, you're gonna increase the aggression, and there is like a limit on how many civilians you can kill before you lose the campaign. I know you're a resistance and you're trying to capture the island, but also you're fighting for the people, not against them. So yeah, try to avoid killing them. Just gonna go ahead and see if anything spawns in. Nothing. Okay. Yep, there's one civvy. They should be wearing engineer coveralls. I'll show you how they look in a second. Let me just open the door and get this done with. Done. Are we done? Should. Okay. Let's capture the flag. Factories increase the money you get as well, other than resources. Let's see. Can we cap it? Factories don't have any loot boxes inside. This is the only thing you get is this truck. Okay, so factory taken, you get 50 money. That's for all, like every time you capture an objective, you get money and you get intel. In this place, you have no intel because it's a factory and you can't find that much intel on factories. So we captured this. Now I wanna. Yeah, okay, these are the civilians I'm talking about. See their clothings? Okay, these guys are workers. They work for the factory. If they die, the factory is rendered useless, and you need to rebuild the assets. So you need to spend money and manpower to get these back, to get these guys back on action. Cool? Cool. So, as I want to do now is I want to go back to my outpost. Okay, let's see. How much manpower do we have? We have 6 human resources. So what I want to do is I want to go to HQ Management on the flag. I want to do Manage Garrison. Add Garrison. So, for example, let's start with the radio tower. See if we can garrison it. Yes, we should. Okay, so I'm gonna put 3 men in here. I'll show you what they do inside as well. And I'm gonna go manage Garrison again. Add Garrison. Gonna check this. 3 militiamen. Done. I'm out of human resources. Okay. So what I want to check is you want to go to this map and go to map info. It will open the whole map. Okay. Cool. So let's say we have this radio tower under control. We want to see what's the standings on this town, or who does it support. So we press on the town. It will tell you the influence is the resistance, which is us, and it will show you the support and the total population in the city. Obviously, there you won't see 189 AIs in the city, but you'll see like 5 or 6 max, because we set the traffic to medium. The more you increase the traffic, the more civilians you'll see. So as I said, the purpose of radio towers, as I said in the previous video, are to provide propaganda. So this one is providing propaganda to the whole island, and it will support us and getting these towns to us. As you can see, all the towns on this island are under our influence, and they will gradually join us. It's not a fast process, since this game is not meant to be finished in like 1 hour or 2, unless you're obviously just streamrolling the whole island. And yet again, you won't be able to finish it that quick, because you need most town supports and all airports, which is impossible to accomplish within 1 hour or 2, or like 1 day of playing. So if we, for example, this whole island is ours. You see, let's go to the second one. All of this is influenced by USAF, like this section. This whole section is USAF, okay? And this whole section is USAF, obviously this one as well. So this radio tower that we captured covers only this part of the island. Cool? Cool. So, what else do we need to do? Yeah. Now, since the world level is 2, let's see if Petros can give us any mission. Come on, Petros. Wait, what? Well, hold on. What's going on? Oh, did we build HQ by mistake? Okay, mission request, rescue. It's not giving me anything. Oh, yeah, convoy. Yes, convoy cover. I wanted that. Okay, that's a really bad location. So, let's just teleport super close, and we'll just scout Zeus. Okay, I'm here in the swamps. Let's go with Zeus. I need to remove the fog. So let's see, weather, environment, weather. Clear, please. Yes, thank God. Okay. So this is the roadblock. This is the town. Let's see. I just want to make sure that I'm on top of the objective. Okay, so the objective should be around here, but I don't see it. Ammo convoy. Okay, 1 second. Let me swap of Zeus and read the mission just to make sure I'm on the right mission. Convoy from outpost will depart at 12:40. So in 8 minutes, an ammunition convoy will depart from here. So what you want to do is to Lifu. It will depart to Lifu. Obviously, this is a really super close mission, so you want to be careful. So I'm just gonna teleport away, and since they're just striking me with mortars. Okay, let's just do a bit of time skip. I want to show you the mission. Obviously, I won't be able to complete it. Yeah, these AIs are really sneaky. If you get too close, you're gonna get destroyed. Environment, time acceleration or skip time. Wait, hold on. Did it spawn? I don't think so. Did they? A second. Yep, they didn't. Okay, good. Yeah, they didn't. Okay. So yeah, now remember when we got the intel that says no tanks? As you can see, there is nothing. The whole airport is empty. Only vehicles and small mechanized infantry. Like not that much. This doesn't even count as a tank. So we're just gonna do a quick time skip of like 8 minutes. So we're just gonna select 15 minutes. That's the smallest. Let's see. Did the convoy spawn? 12:49. Let's see. Come on. AFRF attack. Oh, yes, AFRF attack. Okay, nice. We'll see what this happens in a second. I'll show you what happens. 1240. Anything spawns in. Goes to Lifu. Nope. Weird. Okay, there should be a convoy heading to this town. I'm guessing we're just gonna have to wait for them to spawn. It will tell you that this convoy got spotted by your... like the convoy will show up on the map as well. So, let's just clean up the map for a second while we wait for the attack to happen. This is a slow process, I know. It's I can't forcefully cause all of them to happen, so just, you know, bear with me. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so the ammo convoy, it's like, look, if you can't capture it, might as well just destroy it. It's like missions like these, I would prefer that you destroy other than trying to capture, because you will definitely die. Like radio tower and a full airbase. If they really get going, you're gonna even have people attacking you from the factory, and there might be like helicopters and other units just, you know, going ham on you just to kill you. Let's just teleport close by and see if we can see anything. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Wrong location. Let's see, anything shows up. Only civilian because, huh? Did it spawn yet? Nope, nothing. Okay. So, I'm guessing it's this one, if I'm not mistaken. But it's bugged. This guy, yeah, should be this one. I don't know. I think it's bugged. Not sure. Maybe, or maybe this fuel vehicle is the supply convoy. Oh, hold on, what the hell? They dismantled. So as you can see, these guys have a lot of good weapons. It's really good if you can just kill them and, you know, stack these weapons so you can unlock them. They're full automatic and they're definitely better than the basic AK you have. Okay, so now this thing is an AFRF attack. Let's go back to normal, so I'll show you what happens. So this thing is AFRF attack. So the attack is like on two objectives. One, it's either attacking enemy units, which are the USAF, or two, it's attacking you. So at the start of the game, since you don't have that much stuff and the aggression against the AFRF is basically two, you might as well just try and ignore it, or you can take advantage of it. So for example, if you're on the main island and they're attacking the airport, you can just go there and let's say you wait. I'll show you where you can wait. You can basically set up a unit, an ambush unit, so you can just wait in these woods all around this place and just garrison, like just roll around the whole area. Cool. And after you do that, as soon as they start attacking, you can just start gradually moving in. So since we're already Zeusing in this place, we'll just explain to you how to take an airport. So this is the airport. This airport, only gonna do this for this airport because I don't want to ruin the experience for you. And you know, if I ruin all the surprises in the game, it's just gonna be really not that fun. So this airport has let's say, okay, 1 second, let me open. Give me a second. I think I can hear jets. Hold on, I think I see jets. Yep, I can hear the jets. Okay, they're gonna attack this airport. Yeah, that's where the AFRF are gonna attack, guaranteed. So let's go back to our map. Okay, this particular airport, the main airport, has an artillery squad laid here. Oh, artillery. Okay, 1 second. Let's see the attack. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so yep, there it is. The Russian jet tried to attack, and I think it flipped. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Yeah, this thing just, I think it went haywire. That's the AFRF attack. That's one of them. Yep. Jet number 2. What the hell? Lol. Okay, what's going on? Why are they just falling flat? Yeah, that's the yeah, that's the AFRF attack. That's mostly it. Let's see what else. Weird. I don't know why they just blew up. Anyway, so yeah, this airport has an artillery mortar squad here. Okay, it has a machine gun on the main tower. Actually, two. This one MG in here, and this, if I'm not mistaken, this is this MG as well. You'll find probably tanks slash APC in this place. Okay. The ammo box. You'll find vehicles scattered all around. You should always find a roadblock on this spot. Here, let me just make sure it's the right spot if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it's right around the train track. Okay. So this is the train track. You'll find a roadblock here. Okay. So this is the only information I'm gonna give you about this spot. So what you want to do is to capture it. Really simple. Okay, let's say. So since your HQ is on this side, for example, on this side of the island, when you want to move in, you want to move in from, like, I'll explain. So you go drive all your cars undercover. Make sure that you're undercover. If you're not undercover, you're gonna face a lot of difficulties. As soon as you cross this side, you're gonna get spotted and you're gonna die. So you want to do is you want to move all this way like this. Okay, and as soon as you reach this spot, go off-road and then come back to this. Or you can just play it safe and just follow all this way and go here. Your call. Okay, so as soon as you reach this spot, you might want to dismantle. And as soon as you dismantle, you have 2 squads, 3 squads, depending. One moves on the main road, one goes side, and one goes to the woods. And you just take out the roadblock. So almost start throwing with red. As soon as you take out the roadblock, you secured your first stuff. Oh shit, okay, they're attacking me now. Time to bug off, give me a second. Okay, so I'll just teleport here. Cool. Okay, let's go back to the drawing. So, you take out the roadblock. Your second objective is, as soon as you take out this roadblock, you need to hit this mortar squad like really, 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 really fast. If you don't attack the mortar squad, they're just gonna. Okay, sorry about that. Attack destination update. Let's see. Yep, they're attacking an airbase. I'll teleport there in a second, but it failed because oh, it actually. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'll explain to you what happened. So basically, this is a simulation battle. You might not see the units because you're far away and they're not spawned in, but the mission has this like feature that it automatically calculates the force. There is a chance, depending on the let's say the garrison strength, there's a chance that the AFRF might take the base, or there is a chance that the AFRF might not take the base. Okay, it's a simulation. If you go there, you might flip the script, and you might, as soon as they cap it, you can take it back and stuff like that. But just as I said, this is Arma. Sometimes they will cap it and their units will instantly spawn in there, so you'll just get destroyed. So it's at your own risk. Okay, let's go back to this. As soon as you capture the roadblock, you might as well just go to the mortar squad, destroy these MGs. Sorry about that. MGs can be sniped. They're not armored. Okay, so as soon as you secure this area, if there's tanks, you move in and you secure the APCs and tanks and use them to clean up the whole airbase. Just a hint: there might be Bradleys or tanks, whatever, standing in the middle of the airport. Before you do anything and expose yourself, just always remember that if the vehicle is not moving, that doesn't mean that it's empty. So for example, if you go to the tank slash APC hangar and let's say you captured the Bradley, switch to your high explosive. I think you start with high explosive just to make sure. Switch to high explosive. Shoot 2 bullets at the turret. That's it. No more, no less. Because your objective is to capture the assets. You don't need to hold the airbase. Just cap it. For example, take the assets and run. Let them cap it back. So to avoid destroying everything, just high explosive. 2 shells at the turret if it's a Bradley or light assault vehicle. If it's a tank, switch to armor piercing and shoot 2 bullets at the turret and 1 bullet at the tire or at the tracks from each whatever side you want. Okay, If the AIs don't leave it, okay, like just fire one shell each 10 seconds, okay, and just see if until the AI open the hatch and start leaving. Try to disable it. Your main objective in attacking these air bases at the start of the game is to acquire assets. No destruction, no nothing. Okay? So basically, yeah, as I said, if you leave the Russians to their own fate, they will just start capping all the stuff. As you can see, they moved all the way from their base at the north and captured this base at the south. They even launched 2 jets at this airport. So the Russians are a must get rid of priority. As soon as you reach war level 3 and you have the manpower and the assets equipment, I suggest that you go capture every AFRF airbase in the map and the radio towers. Don't leave them anything. If you leave them anything, the game will literally turn to living hell. I've been playing on the official server, and this always happens. We start on the main island. This is what we do on the main server. Let me just draw with white. We start in Lakatura. We capture these resources all around. Okay, that's phase 1. Phase 2 is we capture these. Cool. Phase 3 depends. For example, if we have a lot of people, and we currently do, we always go attack this airport and this factory. We capture this, and then later on we just spread, and we move into this island. Later this island, this island. While we're doing all of that, the AFRF are literally not sitting still, and we like. So for example, we finish phase 1 and phase 2. We want to attack this airport. It turns to AFRF. The Russians already took it. And the Russians took this and this. All these objectives. Cool? So, yeah. Try to play it safe. Okay, so this is the convoy. It spawned in. Okay, let's teleport as close as we can to it to see what happens. I'll show you how to destroy it. So this is the convoy route. This is where it's going to come from. Let's set up some explosives. Shift Y. No, this is not the one. Okay. Infinite ammo. Now I want virtual arsenal open. I'll get some small explosives. Okay. So explosive place. MI4. Just gonna place this here. Oh, what the hell? And it glitched. Nice. How did this happen? God damn it, that's a lot of explosives. Fucking hell. I didn't even need to do anything. God damn, man, why? Hello? Where am I? Oh yeah, let's see what happened. Oh shit. It glitched. It glitched. Yeah, so stuff like this could happen in the game, so try to move in really quickly. If you see the route that's they're gonna cross a bridge, you might as well just go for them. If you can't just let them go. They will maybe automatically grant you the mission. So yeah, this is all for this video. I hope you enjoy. If you need anything, if you need any requests or anything that you want me to explain in next videos, please write it in the comment section below. We're always happy that you can join us on the main official server. I'll post the link for the official server at the bottom, and you can join our TeamSpeak and our Discord if you want to host your own server and play at your own rules. Our Discord community members will help you set up your own server free of charge. Always remember, if you want a good server, all our servers are provided by ArmaHost. They're really good company. Their prices are really cheap, and it's convenient for everybody. And if you have a big community, you might as well just use it. We don't have any issues with our servers, and I really recommend that you get their own server. If I wanted to host, I would probably use one of their servers. And yeah, I'll probably publish another video next week when I'm free. Sorry it took me this long time to publish another one. I was busy with university and life. Yeah. I hope we see you in our servers, and good luck with capturing your island. Blazer out.